Hi, Pisces. Welcome to Water Vibes Tarot. Pisces, I'm going to do a reading for you. It's a no contact reading, and I'm going to see what your person's thoughts, feelings, and possible action they will take for this time period from now to about the end of July. We'll see what their what their thoughts are, their feelings at this time, and their possible action they will take by the end of July. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 T cards for further info on what's going on with this person. Oops. Whoa. And then I'm going to pull out the 3 cards for their thoughts, feelings, and action. Oh, these cards are totally messed up now. I'll take it this way. So let's get their 2 T cards on them. And let's get their thoughts, feelings, and actions. Their thoughts, feelings, and possible actions. So, okay, Pisces, let's see what's the T on them. Bankrupt and moving on. Thank you. Next. So this person I feel is bankrupt. This person right now could be piling up a lot of debt. They have a lot of things that it's like the debt are coming in and they can't meet it with their paycheck or whatever. So this person is bankrupt in, this person's finances are not looking good. They could also be bankrupt for love, right? Because you're in no contact with them, so they could be bankrupt. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Maybe they feel like you're moving on, and that's going to leave them bankrupt emotionally. They feel like you're moving on. Thank you. Next. Or this could be them, might have entertained someone else and they're moving away from that person and saying thank you. Next. But I more feel like they are feeling that you're moving on, and that is causing an emotional bankruptcy for them. So in their thoughts, they have the 6 of Swords here. So again, this could be them thinking that you're moving on with someone else. This could be them moving on with somebody else, but I'm going to clarify. Or this is here to say they want to move on with you to calmer waters, because someone else here in this boat. So whichever way you spin it, there's someone else with this person. We'll clarify at the end. In their feelings, we have the Page of Cups. So this is them probably want to come back. They're feeling that they should come back and give you an apology, right? This could be them wanting to initiate a contact or an apology. But, the Page of Cups is clumsy, right? He is, like your little Romeo, is like your little buzz in the air, right? Do I see this as the most sincere offer or apology? Maybe not, but it's an apology nonetheless. The possible action that they will take is the 7 of Swords. So I think I was telling Cancer before that the 7 of Swords, that person was coming up with a strategy that was in the Light Seer's Tarot. But in this card, this 7 of Swords is that I feel like this person will come towards you, but not with all the facts or not with total honesty. They might come and give you with this apology. Remember, I tell you, it's not the most sincere. They might come towards you, giving you an apology, telling you hey or nay, but it's not all true. Whatever they're coming with is not all true with the 7 of Swords. This person could have been deceptive in the past, or this person could be hiding another person in the background. But let's clarify it, because it's not always so, right? When I clarify it, it could change the entire story. Why is the 6 of Swords here for what's in Pisces person's thoughts? Why is the 6 of Swords here? Why is the Page of Cups here in Pisces person's feelings? Why is the 6 of Cups here in Pisces person's feelings? Why is the 7 of Swords here in the possible action that Pisces persons will take by now and the end of July? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Okay, so let's see. The 6 of Swords in their thoughts is clarified with the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is like they're looking out to the future, right? They put down 1 wand. So the 1 wand is here. The Ace of Wands is them possibly want to move on with you to new beginnings, right? They could even thinking about when you guys could move in together or move to a new home or something of that sort. So they're thinking maybe you guys need a new start completely. You guys have the world is at her feet. So maybe this person is thinking, or this person could be, they're definitely moving on with somebody. So I can't say this person think the world is their oyster. They have the world at their feet and they're going on alone, because I don't think they're going it alone. This person, I feel, wants a new beginning and a clean start. The Ace of Wands, a 1-1, she's leaving that other one behind her. So if there was another person, I kind of feel like this person is putting that person to the side. They want a new start with you, and they could possibly even thinking that maybe you guys should get a fresh start with that World card. The Page of Cups in their feelings is clarified with the King of Cups. So now I feel like this person is, at first they probably came to you with, maybe they had attempted an apology before and it didn't go over well, because they feel like, you could even tell them that I don't want that offer, you're fake or something like that. And now they're mastering their emotion and coming more like a king to give you a better offer and to be more composed about it, to make it more credible, because the King of Cups is a person of standing, right? This is a loyal person, this is an upright person. So they're coming back now. Maybe they had attempted an apology before and it didn't go over very well because you saw it as flimsy, right? Or not, meaningful. But I feel like they're gonna compose themselves a little bit better this time and come back, is what they're feeling. And the possible action as their 7 of Swords clarified with the 4 of Swords. So I feel like there was a period of rest, which of course it is, the no contact, the 4 of Swords, right? They want to get out of this rest period between the two of you. So much so that I feel like they're even willing to be deceptive about it. Like it's almost like they want to come back, but they coming back maybe before completely ending something. Say, for instance, they had gone off with a third party. I feel like that's not tied up and wrapped up in a little bit bow yet. But in order to end this rest period between the pair of you, I feel like they're coming back while still looking back at something else. Let me clarify that one more time. Why is this? Give me more clarity on that 7 of Swords. I need more clarity on that 7 of Swords. Yes, the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like they have to reject someone in order to come back to you, right? They're rejecting someone in order to break this period of no contact with you. But in doing so, they are deceiving someone. But I still get a feeling that this person is not completely done with whatever or whoever they have behind in the background there. I just get that feeling that they're not completely done. Is this person still entertaining someone in the background? Is this person still entertaining someone? Show me if this person is still entertaining or have someone to fall back on should you reject them. I kind of feel like that's what it is. Something just came to me. I feel like they are keeping this person, whoever they had, kind of like on standby just in case you reject them. They can go back to this person. They want to come out of a time of rest with you, but I kind of feel like they're keeping that person in the, on the shelf a little bit, just in case you reject them and said you don't want them. They can still go back to that person. But I still want to see, is there a person laying in the background? I really do feel that's the case for that, though. The Page of Swords. So there is someone there, but I feel like the person, I hate to say this, but I feel like the person is of no value to them. It's a page, right? This person is a page. I feel like this person could even be a friend, is an initial energy, but it's someone nonetheless, someone that they can even, even just have conversation with online, right? To keep them stimulated or to keep them from falling into a deep depression if in the event you don't take them back. So that's what I'm seeing, Pisces. Again, if you like this reading and it does resonate in any part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you comment. And I will see you again in another reading real soon. Bye for now.